shit, getting sick of this shit, getting sick of this shit. But I'm not gon' quit, I'm not gon' quit. I've come too far, I've come too far. Getting sick of this shit, getting sick of this
here in
shit,
San Antonio,
getting sick of this
Texas,
shit, getting sick of this
for
shit. But I'm not gon' quit, I'm not gon' quit. I've come too far. Getting sick of this shit.
all right, everybody, it's your boy A Takes the Great, back with part 2 of. As I'm doing this video, I'm trying to think of a title. I'm probably going to keep it the same. Like I said, I did have this video done, but it wouldn't upload, so I had to redo it, which I am doing it now. So it'll probably be title, Distilling of Father's Day and Parenting 101. So if you watched the first video, you seen, that I went over things that I seen on Facebook, so far as with the girls talking crazy to each other, cussing each other out. I also touched on twerking. I seen a mom and a daughter twerking on the internet together, and also seen a little girl twerking on the internet. Also, I touched on, the single moms, the ladies who try to steal the real father shine on Father's Day. And I touched, and I finished it up really with, guys that don't take care of their kids. And, talked a little bit about my dad and my upbringing just a little bit. So here's my second part, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this up because, these videos I kind of really don't like to make, but then I like to get it off of my chest. So I'm making it here, and I gotta, me and my brother going, get to all our fun stuff that we want to do, here today and stuff like that. So it'll be quite a few uploads today from the Great 522. So anyway, let me go ahead and get back into this. And I was talking about, you guys who don't take care of your kids. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, if like I said, if you guys don't watch the news, you can... It's just point blank. You guys that don't take care of your kids need to take care of your kids, man. And for you guys that are in your kids' life, treat your kids like shit. You got a problem there too, man. I feel bad for the youth because they have no leaders and nobody to even show them direction. Not all the youth. It's a lot of them that don't. And it's just sad, man. So they end up going to the social media and all this other stuff. And that's how, a lot of times, how bad things happen to them. And it's crazy. Now, the last thing I want to touch on, and I'm going to finish this up. Well, no, you know what? I got one more other thing I want to say. And this is to you guys who do have a good girl that helps you, that's not the baby mama, that helps you take care of your kids in their house where they pay the bills at. Or vice versa. You women that have a guy that accepts your kids in their house, be grateful you have that dude around if he's a good one. And that's very rare too, because that kind of goes into what the last thing I'm going to say. Because you got a lot of little sick, twisted little fucking people who end up being somebody's stepmama or stepdaddy. Okay? And for you fucking sick ass bastards out there, man, who probably are watching this, you little pedophiles and shit. I hope every last one of you motherfuckers rot in hell, man. Rot in fucking hell. Because here's the thing, and this is what I'm going to finish it up on, and this is probably what's going to piss me off the most. Okay? And this is what, and all you parents, pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. Okay? Put down whatever the fuck you're doing right now. If you're watching this video, turn your fucking TV off or whatever. Turn it off. Tune totally into me and listen to what I'm saying to you. Okay? We got a lot of these nasty ass motherfuckers out here that want to do nasty shit to kids. And it's sickening. I've heard of 2 stories last night that damn near brought me to tears. I'm going to try to get through this, and hopefully I don't bust into it. First one, I can't quite get, I don't want to say the name, but I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. And this happened in North Carolina with the mom that pretty much prostituted her daughter off to pay off a drug debt. Again, where's the daddy at? I believe if daddy was around, this would not have happened. That's why it's important. It doesn't, I'm not saying that both parents need to be together, but both parents need to be present in their kid's life. That story is sickening. The next one, I wish what needs to happen to this guy hasn't even been invented yet. And I mean that in every possible bad, painful way. I mean this. And this is with the guy, and I'm not sure where it was at, but this is with the mom who encouraged her the baby's stepfather to rape her baby and then kill her. And the baby was 4 months old. I wish this guy was, I don't even want to say free. I wish they let some of these inmates watch some of these YouTube videos that get put together by people like me, people like Team DJ. That way your sick, twisted ass can fucking see and understand. What fucking feeling do you get from looking at a baby? Or looking at a young girl? What grown man, what do you get as a grown man? I don't want to hear, and that's the thing. When shit like this happens, it's every excuse in the book. Well, I didn't get enough attention from, ladies my age or whatever. So fucking what? It's still somebody out there for you. It's somebody out there for everybody in their own age group. Come on, man. Like, I'm one of them parents where I don't let my 7-year-old go outside. Period. Not in the front, not in the back, nothing. If she even goes on the porch, the door's wide open, and I'm outside. Because I don't trust no motherfuckers that are out here. Because that's the thing. They could snatch your kid that quick. And they're gone. We have to be better parents. We have to work together so shit like this does not happen. And here's the thing, because most women end up with sick bastards like this because you're looking at yourself, because you want to be so loved and want somebody to love or care about your stank ass that you'll just fuck with anything. You don't do no motherfucking research or nobody gets to know nobody anymore. Those days are gone. It's just pretty much, hey, how you doing? I'm such and such. You got a dick, I got a pussy. Hey, you know what? Let's hook up. You know what? Let's get married. And you only been knowing each other for 2 weeks. And don't realize that, you know what? This motherfucker's a crackhead. He's a pedophile. This, that, and the third. Or she's a hoe and an ex-prostitute and blah, got a pimp after her, got a debt. Like, nobody does research on nobody anymore. Everybody is so in a rush to do everything. And that's one reason why shit like this happens. That mama and that sick motherfucker, both. Like I said, a lot of people say, you know what, kill all the pedophiles right on spot. I'm with that. But I would rather torture their ass. Cut it off, feed it to their motherfucking ass. See how that shit fucking tastes. Chop something else off. Chop a motherfucking toe off. Nigga, sit there and make that motherfucker suffer. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing about it is, these dudes who go around and they prey on little girls, most of them have kids. They have their own kids. Just like this sick bastard that held them girls captive for 10 years. Had his own kids. What possesses you in your mind to do this crazy shit? I don't want to know, so don't answer the question. It's just mind-boggling. Because here's the thing, how would you like if somebody did that to your daughter or your son? See, a person like me, I would be like, hey, you know what? This is what you want to do? I'm going to let such and such do that to your kid. But you can't do that because you're not doing nothing but adding to the problem. So that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just 86th. I don't understand when it comes to this, what the trials be about or whatever. I don't care if it is part of the system. Yeah, you know, the process or whatever, this, that, and the third. No. I go in your house, I find some shit on your computer, shoot you in your motherfucking head before you get a chance to hurt anybody. If you're a pedophile, whatever the fuck, I kill your ass right there in the motherfucking courtroom in front of every fucking body. Make your ass suffer. Blow off a motherfucking finger, take a broomstick and stick that shit up your ass and see how the fuck you like that. That's why, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm one of these cats out here that, like I said, if you watch any of my other past videos, my ultimate dream is to have a community center here in San Antonio, Texas, for youth. I've worked with at-risk youth before. I like to work with the youth, especially young black males, because, like I said, I feel like I'm somebody that they can look up to versus what they coming up around. I'm somebody who has lived in a ghetto. Know how it is to struggle, but I didn't let that defeat me. If I went off what everybody thought I was going to be, I would be on some street corner doing something instead of sitting here on YouTube talking to you guys. Or going through, you know what I'm saying, a dental school, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go back, you know, to a dental school again. I wouldn't be doing it. I'm not supposed to be here. I got 2 girls. I was expected to have more kids. Like anything negative you probably can think, that's probably what people thought. And I'm not there. Number one, it's that guy upstairs the reason I'm not there. And like I said, my pops, because my pops taught me forward and he taught me in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys that are even out here and that's saying, you know, oh, well, my dad was this or my dad this, that, and the third. You have to take the negative and turn it into a positive. If your dad was on dope, then you go in reverse. You don't use that as a crutch. You rise above it and be like, you know what? I'm going this way. I seen it. He went that way. Sometimes that's how dads teach you. If he was a womanizer, you don't be one. And on and so forth. But as parents, we all got to come together so shit like this can stop happening to our kids. All right, I'm going to stop there, man, because I want to enjoy the rest of my day. I really do. So shouts out to the team, Team DJ, Jersey Deep, the Kid Always, Shakur the Senior, Petty and Hayes. Shouts out to my family. And I just want to send a special shout out to my 2 young girls. Daddy loves y'all with all of his heart. And I will never let anyone do anything to hurt you guys. And I want to send a shout out to DJ's kids. Y'all daddy loves y'all. I haven't known your dad that long, but watching his videos and talking to him through messages and stuff like that, he loves y'all. And I know for a fact that he will not let anything happen to you guys. So I'm going to end it there. I got to go cool off so I can get ready to do all the fun stuff we're going to do today. So I'm ATH the Great. That's food for thought. Y'all do the dishes.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.